exact message which I want to pass it to them.
Right. So as rightly said, most of
it acts as a future reference or in the past.
Or an evidence, actually. Creating an evidence of the communication.
Yeah, so actually it is about sending a message from one place to other, from one person to other. The difference in writing and the verbal communication is documentation. So whether you document nowadays, you document through your technology or in any other manner, paper, technology. So we are going to use the paper today. So what I'm going to cover today is we will start with a warm-up session. So when you go for an exercise, how do you start actually? Before doing any exercise, the first thing that any trainer would tell you is to warm up. So writing is a brain exercise. So before we actually start working on it, we need a warm up. Why we actually struggle? I have asked you that what is your biggest struggle in terms of writing. So most of the people said that starting is a struggle. So are you starting is a struggle because your brain is not wired up for that. You have not warmed up. So unless your brain gets into that zone of writing, you will struggle to play with thoughts, what to write, what not to write. So the first thing that I'm going to do is solve this problem. So next time if you want to write anything, you will never be stuck. You will be able to start at least the first sentence. So you will not be stuck with your writing thoughts. So we will have a few exercises where you will do warm up. Next we will cover the profile writing. Like most of you I found were interested in how to write, how to present yourself before the world. So it's profile writing. So now profiles can come into different shapes. You can write normal CV kind of profile that goes to companies or that goes to different people, or you can write a kind of creative profile where you are actually presenting yourself like I'm doing right now, or you can have an online profile. So there can be different ways. So I'll be telling you all about it, and we will also create one profile. So I have taken one case study from you only, and I have not mentioned the name, but we will create a real profile here. After that, I'll be covering about how to do blog writing, how to do content writing, what are the principles of writing that you should follow, how to do proofreading, editing. So we'll do all those activities. And I'll be explaining you so in the first session, I'll be explaining you the process of writing. So you will have the warm-up, you'll have the profile writing, process of writing, and then we will get into the actual work of writing. So the first session is everything will be activity-wise, even the first session. So I'm giving you this workbook, so you can take a look at it